Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. You don't feel the same and it's okay, I can't retain the thought of you inside my brain. I left a piece for it. Oh, I left a piece for it. Left a trail of our love, but you're not reaching for it. Oh, pick me up when I'm down, that's a shame. You don't feel a thing inside my heart ran into flames. Oh, it's a game I don't really wanna play. It's okay for you cause I'm the one that lose at these games. Oh, when I turn around, world is burning down. And it's hurting now just to see you. Yeah, it's hurting now. It was perfect then, it ain't working out. It ain't working out. This place was my horse, your toy. Played it all and you enjoyed it. Played it off and you annoyed me. We had lust, not love, important feelings. I'm lost and confused. I've seen better days with you. Right now I could care less about you. I finally found it out. Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. Love's a shitty game and I'll just say that shit again. Don't mix love with the drugs, don't mix love with the friends. We made a movie, she wanna go again. Brought me a coupe and I'm about to race, you can just come on in. I hit the gas, we go fast, yeah we going in. Right, I got my pants up and I know they wanna hold of it. Walk out like a lick, she wanna take a pic. Look at my fucking ring, these diamonds they gon' take a pic. I tried to leave the function but your shorty, she on top of it. You a window shopper, that's the reason you ain't copping shit. I pop a tag and it's okay now when I check my bank. Louis the bag and it's okay now, make that shit today. You have what I had and that's okay now, you not on my page. Said bitch get out my way, I'ma run up on my shit today. Fall in love with bitches that I fucked, I can't love her. My diamond's the only bitch that I can love.
Hello, face cam on है क्या? Oh shit guys, face cam on नहीं चाहिए. Hello guys, hi, welcome back to another new live stream. face cam on हो गया क्या गलती से? गाइस आज face cam on नहीं है, ठीक है? रुको एक सेकंड. face cam on हो गया. face cam on नहीं चाहिए था आज. I'm not ready for face cam today. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome to Max की शक्तियों की गलत इस्तेमाल. ठीक है भाई रूपा, ठीक है भाई, ये कर लो. ठीक है भाई. हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम. तो आज हम देखने वाले हैं लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज फाइनल एपिसोड. ख़त्म करेंगे आज, ठीक है? फाइनल एपिसोड बचा है 2 घंटे का गेम प्ले, मैंने जहाँ तक देखा है, ठीक है? सो लेट्स फिनिश दिस और रात को हम खेलें कुछ मल्टीप्लेयर गेम्स. सो या लेट्स गेट इनटू द गेम. फटाफट जाते हैं हम. उससे पहले शायद मेरा वेब कैम का इन गेम चालू है. हाँ ठीक है गाइस, नहीं चाहिए भाई मेरे को वेब कैम. यहाँ से क्या हटाते हैं और कुछ तो हटाते हैं, ठीक है भाई. वेब कैम से यस, लेट्स गेट इनटू द गेम. फटाफट गेम के अंदर चलते हैं, ठीक है? ब्लैक स्क्रीन रहेगा, इसको पहले स्ट्रीम के अंदर जाते हैं. फटाफट गेम कहाँ है भाई, कहाँ है भाई? लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज गाइस. जो देखे फट लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर दो. वी आर क्लोज टू 1.18K गाइस, वी आर क्लोज टू 1.18K. और 3 सब्स चाहिए, कर दो गाइस फटाफट. हैं इतना भी नहीं कर सकते, बस थोड़ा सा 3 सब्स, उसके बाद 1.2K, ठीक है? जाएंगे हम, जाएंगे आज जाएंगे, पर पक्का जाएंगे. क्या आएगा? अच्छा गाइस, कंट्रोल भी हम ख़त्म करेंगे, ठीक है? जल्दी कंट्रोल भी ख़त्म करेंगे हम. कंट्रोल इज ऑन द वे. मतलब कंट्रोल का है, कुछ सीन्स हैं लाइक, अब तक मन नहीं कर रहा कंट्रोल खेलने का. और बताओ गाइस क्या हाल सबके? 2 लोग देख रहे हैं. और बताओ गाइस, कमेंट चैट वैट करो बे, थोड़ा इंटरेक्शन लेके आओ थोड़ा, हैं? गाइस हमने अब तक देखा कि कैसे हम अपने पर्स के इस्तेमाल करके। कौन है भाई अपनी दोस्त? भाई दोस्त का नाम नहीं जानता मैं, ठीक है भाई। भाई कौन था अपना दोस्त? भाई इसको बताएगा क्या हमारी दोस्त का नाम क्या था? मैं भूल गया। हमारी जो भी दोस्त है उसको कैसे हमने मदद किया, लाइक उसके फ्लैशबैक में जैसे कैसे हमने सब कुछ ठीक किया। एक का तबीयत ख़राब नहीं था, उसके पापा को बचाया, फिर हमने कैसे भी करके मार दिया उसके पापा। मतलब फ्लैशबैक का ही सीन है। और अभी हम लोग एक बंदे को मारने आते हैं, नेतन करके, ठीक है। उसको मारने के लिए आता है, हमें लास्ट में पता चलता है कि लास्ट में एक सस्पेंस है। हमारा जो प्रोफेसर रहता है ना, वही हमें इंजेक्शन देता है भैंस की आँख। अरे ऐसा गंदा मारूंगा ना उसको, हमें इंजेक्शन दे रहा है वो।
Previously on Life is
देखो
Strange.
देखो ये
Whoa. What did you find?
गाइस एपिसोड 1
Rachel
से,
in
ठीक
the
है। नहीं,
dark room.
रेचल
Over and
गाइस,
over.
रेचल।
That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
दिस इज एपिसोड 3 एंड एपिसोड 4 दोनों का मिक्स है।
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
विक्टोरिया।
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max,
फुल
look.
बुम्बा में भाई तेरा लाइव अभी
She's still there.
है। गाइस देखो गाइस, इंजेक्शन चुबाया,
Chloe,
हो ही
no,
गई।
what the fuck?
गाइस ये गाइस, ये है था अब तक का सीन, ठीक है। ये देखो गाइस, इम्पोस्टर हराम ज्यादा प्रोफेसर भैंस की आँख। आराम ज्यादा है गाइस, प्रोफेसर आराम ज्यादा। आजा भाई। क्या है भाई, ये डिश एंटीना वेंटीना लेके बैठा है ये, हैं पागल वागल क्या? फुल ब्लर भाई, फुल ब्लर। ये वही जगह है ना वहाँ के जहाँ पर हमने एंटर किया था, पिन कोड इन कोड कुछ, स्क्वायर इनिक्स। डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। यस गाइस, डू नॉट फॉरगेट। भाई फुल लेंस बाजी भाई, फुल फोटोग्राफर भाई। भाई मेरे को थर्मस लगा, पता है पहले लेंस ही नहीं लगा रहा था। डोंट नॉड, एंटरटेनमेंट, प्रेजेंस, लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज, एपिसोड 5 का नाम क्या था भूल गया। ठीक है भाई। लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज, पोलराइज्ड। एपिसोड का नाम गाइस पोलराइज्ड है। पोलराइज्ड होना चाहिए कि पैरालाइज्ड होना चाहिए था, मेरे को डाउट है। हमें बांध के रख दिया भाई। भाई बच्चे का इस्तेमाल हो रहा है भाई, बच्चे का गलत इस्तेमाल हो रहा है गाइस। बाद में आके देखा तो नेतन ने मार दिया प्रोफेसर को, हैं। हाँ भाई आगे चल, कैमरा अटक गया क्या उधर? ये लो भाई, अटक गया। अच्छा हमें करना था क्या कुछ?
Chloe? What?
पीयूष प्रोफेसर ने किसको मारा? क्लोई को। हाँ भाई क्लोई को मार दिया भाई, पार्ट सेट शॉट। उठ भाई, तोड़ भाई, इतनी पतली है, आराम से तो निकल जाएगी।
Anybody out there? Please help!
चले एक तो अंदर बंकर में है तो चिल्ला रही है, ठीक है भाई। Piyush, welcome to the stream.
Help! Somebody help me! These straps hurt.
तोड़ दे भाई चेयर, नीचे गिर जा भाई, चेयर लेके टूट जाएगा अपने आप।
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
भाई विक्टोरिया भाई,
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Victoria, wake up.
विक्टोरिया उठ भाई। विक्टोरिया को गोली मारा था ना? अरे हाँ, इसको चोले को मारा था, विक्टोरिया को नहीं। चोले को मारा था पकड़ के। मानने वाले काम करती है, ठीक है भाई। जाना कैसे भी? ओ भाई, फिर रिवाइंड करके, अच्छा वो लूज हो गया था ना रिवाइंड
I'm free.
करके।
Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
भाई जेफरसन की माँ की आंख भाई।
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
फुल फ्लैशबैक, फोटो देख के फुल फ्लैशबैक जाएगी भाई।
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
भाई पागल हो गया भाई, बावला हो गया भाई। चश्मा चश्मा बुढ़ा साला, चश्मुद्दीन।
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
क्या सेल्फी की वर्ड?
But I love the purity of your own image.
ठीक है भाई।
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
पार्थ ठीक है भाई।
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
भाई क्या क्या कर रहा है ये? कैसे कैसे एंगल से ले रहा है? हेलो।
Don't move! Much better.
पोस्टमार्टम वाले भी इतना फोटो नहीं लेते भाई जितना ये ले रहा है लेटा
He
लेटा।
tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows and an eye for a whole lot more.
ये
as
वीडियो
his
कैमरा
elite
नहीं लग रहा?
family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
हराम ज्यादा है भाई, हराम ज्यादा.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
वाह भाई, ठीक है भाई.
Into
सब ये कर रहा था भाई, टेक्स्ट वेक्स्ट.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few
पराग,
more
हाँ भाई,
close-ups.
पराग, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. भाई कैसा फोटो ले रहा है बस?
Max, please
भाई ठीक है
do
भाई.
not move so much.
We
I
ready
need
to
you
cry.
posed and
अजय
framed
टन मेरा, मैं
my
रोता नहीं
way.
भाई.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
मैं गेम स्किल पे रोया ही नहीं आज तक.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
नहीं रोऊंगा ब्रो, नहीं
Remember my
नहीं
number
नहीं रोया तो कितने रुपए की बेट है?
Always take the shot.
बस सास बहू की सीरियल चल रहा है. भाई ऐसे सीन लेके मत आओ भाई, आंख दर्द करता है भाई, इतना वाइट वाइट. मेरे को वाइट स्क्रीन देख के आदत ही नहीं पड़ी.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
50 लाख, ठीक है 50 लाख कर लो इधर. क्या करना है अभी?
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now, Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got
अबे
here?
कितना फोटो देखूंगा, देख तो लिया फोटो.
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out
Jefferson
of here before he
psycho
comes
killer guy.
back.
Psycho killer Jefferson.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't
मर
want to
जा
die
भाई,
like
18 की
this.
तो है, मर जा, क्या ही करेगी
I'm
तू?
only 18.
18 साल में मरना पड़ता है भाई, मर जा भाई. चुप बैठ बे.
Shh. Victoria, we don't want to bring Jefferson back. Please, let me think.
Are you kidding? We're fucking trapped.
I know. But we have to stay focused. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I just I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
And Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
हम
We're
दोनों
both
इधर
here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to
Hakim
escape.
is the next episode.
I promise.
Max, I believe you.
फोटो कितने बार देखूं मैं? हो गया फोटो देख देख के.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
ये मोटी नहीं लग रही इस फोटो में.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question.
अबे क्वेश्चन मैं नहीं पूछूंगा तो और
Simply
क्यों
put,
पूछेगा?
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura.
Aura,
and those
guys.
lucky few
Aura.
become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire,
पागल है
Max.
भाई ये, मार दे
I'm
भाई.
so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me
भाई
started
फोटो के
on your
इसमें
late
कितना
partner.
बावला हो गया भाई.
I had enough
फोटो
of those
फोटो
folk
ठीक है
punk
भाई.
sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck
पागल है
with
भाई.
me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why
भाई
she's
इसने
dead.
नेतन को ट्रेन
Which
किया भाई.
makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit. It was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
इसने नेतन को यूज
You
किया.
used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
समझा भाई क्या चल
Nathan's
रहा है.
was
ठीक है
easy to
भाई.
twist around. I became a sort of
मैं स्टार्टिंग में
father
समझा
figure
था
for
भाई.
Nathan.
ठीक है भाई.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your
कुछ नहीं
victim,
भाई, ये बंदा
not
बच्चों
your
को यूज कर
subject.
रहा है फोटो वोटो ड्रग्स के लिए.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
फोटोग्राफी के इसमें
Instead,
पागल ही हो गया ये
The
बंदा.
dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
She let you take pictures. Did you know Frank? ये पूछता है.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
हैं?
After what he did to Rachel,
भाई
I knew I
नेतन
couldn't
को
keep
मार
him
दिया,
as a
ठीक है भाई.
protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
भाई
I can't
नेतन को मार
compromise
दिया,
my vision
रेचल को मार
with
दिया, ठीक है भाई.
amateurs.
You
को
are an
छोले को
amateur.
मार दिया, सबको मार
Look at
दिया
the
भाई.
trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
रिकप्स क्या लें? इस बार सही पड़ा ना रिकप्स? हाँ. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करे भाई. बैक.
So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
So appealing. To print your work out.
पे करना क्या है?
So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
करना क्या है यहाँ पर रिलीव?
So appealing. Print your work out.
पे करना क्या है? Bhavya, hi, welcome to the stream, Bhavya. Hi, if you want, you can like and
Why
subscribe
your
to my
instant
channel.
camera is so
भाई
appealing.
यार अच्छा इसको ही करना था क्या?
Shots came out. I can...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me photos, my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
भाई डायरी वायरी लेके बैठा है
What
भाई.
a waste of
ठीक है भाई.
talent.
कुछ भी करेगा.
Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Subscribed, sir. Thank you. भाई डायरी वायरी फेंक के चला गया भाई. ठीक है भाई. भाई इसको क्या करना है अभी? हाँ.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
बे तू मरने वाली है बे. ऐसा
okay
मत
then.
देख. वही मारेगा तेरे को पकड़ के
So,
मुंह पे.
the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously,
कौन
Max
खास रहा है
has
भाई?
read them.
मुंह पे फेंक डस्टर.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to
contest.
change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
ये ना 190 1910 यही रहेगा ना.
Found you.
David 555630.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
भाई टेक्स्ट ऐसे कर रही है भाई. एकदम वर्टिकल में कर रही है.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aww.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
वे सबके आंखें ऐसे क्यों हैं यहाँ पर?
I'd like to bust this up right now.
फोड़ दे भाई.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put
काला
themselves
कुआं
out
भाई,
there
ये जगह ही
in the
काला
world
कुआं है
without
भाई
fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
हमने ये फोटो दिया क्या? शोले के रिमेंबर गाइस, शोले के रिमेंबर. ये कब हुआ? अच्छा पकड़ के लेके चले गए क्या? मैं कितना लेटा लेटा के फोटो लिया था भाई इसने.
Whoa!
फ्लाइट में कैसा है? हेलो.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
भाई
I
अपना
hope I did
प्रिंसिपल
everything
भाई,
right this
ठीक है.
time. Good work, David. Chloe, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
भाई उसने फ्लैशबैक में जाके सब कुछ चेंज कर दिया भाई.
Did
ठीक है भाई.
I fixed everything. Wow, sir. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
मैं सैन फ्रांसिस्को जा रही क्या?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
और क्या है यहाँ पर न्यूज़पेपर देख लिया हमने.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Around 8 p.m. witness claimed that double moon is clear. The clock enters for the no on serious footage. Acting as the Jefferson officers, descent Tuesday and places no chamber. They use the signs of physical victims is distributing relevance and slope waves. Event this is continue. नहीं करना भाई कंटिन्यू. यहाँ पर लिखा है था कंटिन्यू नहीं है ना नेक्स्ट पेज.
I can't wait.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
गॉड आओ भाई.
Chloe and I
गॉड है
used
भाई.
to
फुल
totally
गॉड
play
भाई.
the video
चला
game
जा
and
भाई.
watch 'em
चला
all the
जा
time.
हर्ष झा. चला जा भाई.
We were
हर्ष
innocent.
चला जा. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम हर्ष.
Please fasten your seat and stow any
टकले
electronic
के सर पे बांध
gear
सीट.
on the
भैंस
ground
की आँख.
and
कितना जगह है
activate.
देख. टकले के सर पे बांध दे
We're
सीट.
starting our descent
मजा ही आ
in a
जाएगा.
few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip.
भाई
and we
60
thank
degrees
you very
cool
much
है.
for choosing Pacific West Air. Come
भाई
fly
60
with
डिग्री
us
स्कूल है. ठीक है भाई.
I don't
कैसा
think
है लॉन्डे?
so.
सब ठीक तुम
I'm
बताओ कैसे हो?
hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have...
How did you sleep?
भाई टकला मस्त सोया भाई.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
भाई थोड़ा ठीक से
It's
पढ़ के
been a
सब
tough
समझ
week
आए.
at Blackwell.
नाइस इंग्लैंड.
So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and the Prescotts,
वो मैं ऐसे ही पढ़ रहा था. तुम
things
लोग
have been
पढ़ोगे?
hectic, to say the least.
I
ये
totally
बताया ना
get it,
कैसा
Principal
कैसा है
Wells.
क्या करके.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
बे टीचर ने न्यूज़ पढ़ा कि नहीं?
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
भाई कितना वाइट स्क्रीन भाई. मेरा हांक जा रहा है. आ गए ना सैन फ्रांसिस्को. कर भाई कुछ. ज़ेट गाइस्ट गैलरी. ज़ेट गाइस्ट गैलरी गाइस. ज़ेट गाइस्ट गैलरी ऐसे है ना. ज़ेट जेस्ट की ज़ेट गाइस्ट. मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या हो रहा है. स्टार्टिंग से देखना चाहिए था भाई. भाई वो बाप हरामी है भाई. बाप 3.0 के पहले निपटा लूँगा साले को. ठीक है भाई. 3.0 के दिन निपटा लूँगा. ठीक है भाई. पहले दिन. ठीक है भाई. कर ले भाई. साले चला जा भाई हर्ष.
San
चला जा.
Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
बे
I hope you
प्रिंसिपल
take
के मुंह
advantage
पे
of your
एक
status
बाल
and
तक
talk
नहीं
to
है
as
भाई.
many
आईब्रोज को
influential
छोड़ के ना
people
एक
here
बाल
as
तक
possible.
नहीं है मुंह पे. ना ही दाढ़ी
Walk the
ना ही
room.
मूछ ना ही बाल.
I
सर
don't
के
know.
बाल. एक बाल
I
नहीं.
feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore.
हेलो हाय
In
अरीफ.
fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
भाई ठीक है
Wowzer,
भाई
Max. You did it. Somehow.
साले सर के
I
बाल
went
बोल
from
रहा
the
हूँ मैं
dark room
साले
to this gallery. I've been through so many
हराम
realities
ज्यादा है
in
भाई
one
हर्ष हराम ज्यादा
Life is weird.
I heard
Neon
Mark
art.
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so
Not
shocking.
my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
भाई एक ट्यूबलाइट तो लगा है नियॉन भी नहीं लग रहा मेरे घर में ऐसे ही ट्यूबलाइट पड़ा है
Pretentious alert.
नहीं भाई इससे बात नहीं करना इसके चेहरे पर बहुत बात है प्रिंसिपल लांटे का
I know it's kind of simple.
So,
Papa?
how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more
टकला ओपी भाई टकला
proactive
जॉड है
about
भाई
Kate Marsh and her awful
तुझे
situation.
नियॉन और ट्यूबलाइट में फर्क
She's
होता
strong,
तो आज
and I'm glad she
stream
made
कर
it
रहा
out of
होता।
that hell.
साले दोनों में
put my
फर्क
foot
ही नहीं है
down
भाई
and make them
कुछ
press
फर्क
it.
ही नहीं लग रहा भैंस के
But put my
नियॉन और
foot in his
ट्यूबलाइट मेरा
ass.
ट्यूबलाइट भी इतना ही चमकता है जितना नियॉन वो चमक रहा जेफरसन
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know,
नियॉन
I
वो
have a
लाइट है
weakness
जो
for
हर्ष के
prestige.
बाथरूम में लगा रहता है
And
रात
Jefferson
के वक्त
had
यूज
such a
करने
great
के लिए।
reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for
तू
all
कब
his
अबे
years
तूने ही
of
तो भेजा था
corruption.
भाई
Money and power can only
साले
protect you
तू
for
ही
so
तो भेजा
long
था
at Arcadia
गर्लफ्रेंड को
Bay.
बेचने के बदले मेरे को भेज दिया था
The
गलती से
irony is that
डिस्कॉर्ड
for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max, but it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll
भाई
excuse me,
प्रिंसिपल
I
भी
hear
टकला भी लाइन
Buffet
मार रहा है
calling
भाई
me again. Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife
तेरी बीवी
and
भी है
tell her I haven't broken my diet.
डाइट छोड़ भाई
Nobody.
सर पे बाल नहीं है भाई उसको अब तक तौबा तौबा तौबा
Like, I do not understand art.
ऐसा क्या देख रहे हो भाई
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
साले
All the
हराम
pictures say a lot
साले
about
ऐसे
our
फोटो डालने
times.
से तू देखता है ना
Bravo.
हैं साले हैं
How are you handling?
I don't feel like
Every journey starts.
it's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more
He looks
reason to
like
celebrate your
Samson, Tigger.
success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about it.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know,
फोटो
but
क्यों भेजूंगा? मेरे को क्या
that's
पता
not
भाई
a
तूने
good
भेजा
excuse
होगा?
for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
कर्मा भाई.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now.
नहीं बुलाना भाई तेरे को प्रिंसिपल. कन्वर्सेशन में कुछ तो गलत किया गया गाइस.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in
कुछ तो
prison.
गलत किया कन्वर्सेशन में.
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just...
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before.
क्या करना है भाई इसके बाद कहाँ जाना है? ये बार-बार रिवाइंड क्यों दिखा रहा है इधर? कुछ तो गलत किया मतलब हमने. मिनट रुको, ये फोटो से बात करने से यहाँ पर कुछ कर क्या नहीं.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Are you? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold
Are
on
you
to
Max
it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to be
on your
serious
entry.
trash.
I'm the art critic.
प्रिंसिपल भी विलन है क्या?
That's okay.
फिर
Congratulations for your piece.
प्रिंसिपल अच्छा है ना? यार इससे अब क्या बात करना है? क्या गलत आ गया? मैं कुछ तो गलत किया इसके साथ बात करते हो.
I don't...
Every journey.
I don't...
Don't
Maybe...
leave that.
यहाँ पर कुछ तो एक आना है मालूम. मिसिंग है यहाँ पर एक ऑप्शन.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved.
And Jefferson.
At least...
And Sean.
Now if...
Environmental.
I'm hoping this is...
Like I said.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ किया है इस कन्वर्सेशन में. कुछ तो गड़बड़ हुआ है.
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey's
It's kind
all the more.
maybe
Leave that. And Jefferson.
at least he's in.
And Sean. I do.
I'm hoping.
Like I said.
मैं करना क्या है यहाँ पर? कुछ तो गलत कर रहा हूँ मैं.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so
That is different.
भाई क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Me too.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I
हाथ
edit
छोड़
their
भाई,
art
कितना
section, and
पकड़ेगा?
I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
भाई मैंने कुछ बोला ही
You
नहीं क्या
too,
ग्रेट
Danny.
टॉकिंग. हमने कुछ बोला ही नहीं अब तक. खुद ही बात करके बोल रहा है ग्रेट टॉक. ठीक है भाई. भाई अजीब क्यों हुआ है भाई?
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. Like, I do not understand art.
I don't.
Every journey.
भाई यहाँ पर क्या है भाई?
Me.
Leave.
भाई यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? कोई
Mark
कुछ तो
Jefferson
मदद
was-
करो भाई. दो लोग तो देख रहे हैं. दो लोग में कोई कुछ
Jefferson.
तो मदद करो. क्या करना?
At least.
And Sean Preston.
Now if.
Like I said.
बे यार क्या करना है?
I don't.
Every journey. All the.
Maybe I.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her office.
It's not.
I know. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have.
I do believe that,
I'm hoping this is a.
like I said before,
भाई क्या करना है भाई?
I don't feel like.
every journey. Don't
Maybe.
leave.
Mark.
Most of all. And Jeff. And Sean,
Now,
environment,
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
like I said before, you're an
भाई करना क्या है भाई? भाई कितना रिवाइंड करूँ मैं यहाँ पर?
Oh, how,
I don't...
every day. Don't so.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I know, but that's not a good. And Jefferson had such a great reputation.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kid...
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation.
I'd like to think there's some karma.
I do.
I'm hoping this is a...
Like I said before.
मैं मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा, मैं गूगल देख रहा हूँ भाई, कोई मदद भी नहीं कर रहा भाई, मेरे को नहीं पता भाई, समझ नहीं आ रहा, गूगल कर रहा हूँ भाई। दिमाग खराब हो रहा है भाई। भाई तो पढ़ ही रही है हर जगह। गाइस हम सही जा रहे हैं, वही तो तुम्हें गलत हो ही नहीं सकता भाई, सही तो जा रहा हूँ मैं।
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
भटक गया चुमू. बोल भाई इंसान.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Yes, I'm
My
the
name is
hero.
Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry,
Really,
I don't
right?
know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
मैं ही हूँ भाई, चश्मुद्दीन मैं ही हूँ. इससे क्या दिक्कत? मैं ही हूँ.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
नाक से खून आ गया भाई. आ गया भाई खून.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
खून आ गया भाई. भाई कोई ठीक है भाई, छोड़ दिया भाई.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die.
भाई जो
Maybe
फर्स्ट
Ray's gonna be
एपिसोड में
destroyed.
उसने टोर्नाडो देखा था, अब भी आया भाई. ठीक है भाई.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. You know how to look at all the details.
क्या करना है भाई?
This is so interesting.
बचा लिया ना उसको. टाइम रिवाइंड करके हमने सब कुछ चेंज कर दिया. मैं बाहर भी नहीं जा पा रही.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
No, so shocking. I have one.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless.
I
Nostalgic
do
about
not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
डिस्टर्ब मत कर भाई. इतना कंसंट्रेशन जमा रहे हैं, उसको डिस्टर्ब करना है. बैठ गए.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right?
भाई इसको अभी डिस्टर्ब
Tell me
करना है
what
क्या
kind of
सबको?
instant
हेलो.
camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
फाड़ दे भाई फोटो.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
भाई सैन फ्रांसिस्को गई थी भाई. सैन फ्रांसिस्को नहीं, सैन फ्रांसिस्को गई थी.
Fuck.
भाई सैन फ्रांसिस्को गई थी भाई. वापस
I'm
फाड़
back
दे.
here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max.
भाई सब कुछ वापस हो गया भाई. ठीक है भाई.
Answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
वैसे ही मारने वाले क्या?
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
भाई विक्टोरिया को भी मार दिया. ठीक है भाई.
As if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
मरेगा भाई तू भी. टोर्नेडो आ रहा है भाई. भाग जा.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
शक्तिमान.
Please, don't do this.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
भाई रुक जाओ भाई एक सेकंड. यस गाइस, वो पापा आ गए थे घर पे, काम था तो. भाई क्या करना है इधर, रिवाइंड क्यों किया मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
भाई करना क्या है?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
भाई डेविड आ गया भाई, डेविड वार्नर.
No, David, no.
ये बात ऐसे फिर से देखेंगे हम. ये बात, ये ले वापस ले.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time. And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
टाइम पे करना है ये.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen.
David, watch out!
How?
भाई
How
मर रहा
did you
क्यों
know
नहीं है
that?
क्या करना है
And I promise.
भाई कहाँ है भाई क्या करना है भाई
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I? Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
बे यार
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
ये इंजेक्शन के टाइम पे क्यों आता
I
है
promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
भाई लात लात नहीं मार सकते क्या
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
ओ भाई सलमान भाई हाँ भाई मेरे से बेहतर एक्शन से इंस्टा क्या भाई
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
मार भाई मार दे भाई उसको
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
ये तो साइको किलर है भाई साइको किलर है भाई ये बंदा साइको किलर है भाई
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
सच बोल
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
मर जाने देना क्यों करना है मेरे को रिकमेंड मैं तो ये एंडिंग दूंगा भाई मार दे
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me. Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
उसको गाड़ी चलाना आता है। हमें दो बे गाड़ी चलाने के लिए, हम चलाएंगे बे गाड़ी।
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. I'm sorry.
ठीक है भाई। मैं सुना गाड़ी ठोक दिया इसने। कहाँ है भाई होटल? रुकोगे 6 सेकंड। स्टक नहीं, मैंने ऑल टैप किया।
Get down! Warren is at the Two Whales Diner. Hurry up!
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max! God damn it, please! Help me get down!
I can't think about all those children out there.
Help me get down, Max!
Melissa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
चोमू है भाई ये लड़की.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
God damn it! I need help! Help me get down, Max! I'm stuck up here! Please! Help me, someone! God damn it! I need help! Please move! Please, God!
This is the end. It's all over now.
उसको मारने से अच्छा उधर ही रहने देना.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
भाई मर जाएगा ना वो.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. Oh no. Yes! Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
The
The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
नहीं भाई तू भी मरेगा.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because...
भाई पागल है भाई.
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
भाई फोटो दे भाई कितना बकबक कर रहा है.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
भाई अभी लाइन मारने का टाइम
I
नहीं
want
है
to
भाई.
kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey, be careful out there.
क्या करेगा इस किस करेंगे हम
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Okay, जल्दी कर भाई फोटो देख भाई
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course I... But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe! You almost had her, Max. I can still do this. Nathan is...
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark, check...
Okay, Max.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit.
हाँ भाई,
Nobody,
आजा भाई,
especially
चुपचाप।
you, should have to go through that.
साले मर के जिंदा हो गई तू।
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality.
समझ गई अब तो
I
अब तो
couldn't
मान
bear
जा।
the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
चल भाई।
I see that the real Max is back.
मैं क्यों रहूँगा?
So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up.
आग ले गया।
Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused, and just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Oh, bye.
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep it to yourself. Seriously though,
Like,
I could frame any one of you in
hello.
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
The fuck?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
क्या करें हम?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
भाई कहाँ से क्या आ गए? हेलो.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
भाई लूप में चल रहा है भाई जिंदगी। सही दरवाजा खुलना है क्या?
I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Separate. Well, you could look for the key. Please.
यार कोई दिक्कत परफेक्ट दरवाजा खोलना है।
Forgot about you, buddy. Release the keys.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Let's do that.
है भाई क्या माँ का एमसी है भाई, एमसी बीजी हो रहा है भाई दिमाग का।
Give me back my keys, bitch.
I am the key master.
ओ भाई
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left her for you.
है
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people who offered to choose my photo for favors. I think my entry for the contest might be too good. I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson. Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends? Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
विक्टोरिया का रूम कौन सा था?
water on my cashmere. You know how much this fucking
ये ना विक्टोरिया का। ये विक्टोरिया का कौन सा था? एक गेट का।
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
चाहिए ना विक्टोरिया का शायद।
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
$221 है ना विक्टोरिया का।
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
भाई फुल रिवाइंड चल रहा है भाई, उसने MCBJ कर दिया भाई टाइम का. भाई सब रिवर्स में चल रहा है, हमें आगे चल रहा है. ठीक है भाई सब रिवर्स हो गया भाई. एंटर को देखो, रिंडर कुछ लिख लिया.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is Max. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Hey.
Hey, Max. Hey, Max.
भाई क्या सीन चल रहा है?
Max?
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind. I better rewind right now. Ah, that's as far as I can go back. I better rewind right now. Max, rewind now. I have to stop before I pass out. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
कर तो लिया रिवाइंड. ग्लिच हो गया गाइस.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
भाई दो जगह कैसे है लौंडा?
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myselfy is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Blackwell, Max.
किसने देखा मेरे को? हेलो
Roy Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Max.
अच्छा वो लाइट से बचना है क्या?
Right, Max. Wanted for the death of Chloe. Hello, Max. Wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Thank you.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play, Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Scarf I could borrow, Max. You dig my wheels, Max?
Miss Coffee. I knew I should have given that scholarship. I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie. Hey, bitch! You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Stop!
Bye. Wildwolf Gaming, hi, hello, welcome to the stream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's gonna be so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Man,
These ones aren't too hard to find.
like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Oh, bye. made in Taiwan. ओ भाई ये भी सही है.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
भाई ये फुल रिवाइंड चली गई भाई.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Win. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious growth for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
ओ भाई
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
ठीक है भाई.
How long will this nightmare go on?
भाई ये रिवाइंड के चक्कर में पूरा ही जिंदगी रिवाइंड हो गया भाई इसका.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
ओ भाई
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot.
ठीक है भाई.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
नहीं क्या होगा कोड? गाइस क्या होगा? यहाँ पर इतने सारे कोड हैं.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
इस क्या होगा कोड मेरे को नहीं भरना भाई मेरे को जल्दी गेम खत्म करना है कहाँ है भाई
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
अच्छा मिरर रिफ्लेक्ट करेगा क्या आ रहा है मिरर में आया गाइस कुछ तो आया मिरर में क्या ये 1130 तो 0311 क्या
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start.
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Now you're going to kill me?
And now you're gonna take me.
It's okay if I'm gone.
Don't let the squirrels die.
We'll have to go
Please,
down
Max,
now.
don't kill me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick. You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan. Bullshit! That was self-defense. I never set out to kill anybody. That doesn't make you any less of a murderer. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, bye.
I know it was your birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna
Photobomb!
photo.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again. And whoa, awesome picture. We look so...
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Bye.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
मार दे भाई.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
भाई फिर से जा रही है भाई फोटो के अंदर.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
क्या करना है गाइस? सैक्रिफाइस शोले और सैक्रिफाइस आर्केडिया भी. क्या करें गाइस? क्या करें हम? मैं ये करके देखूंगा.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
हम दूसरा एंडिंग करेंगे. सब लोग शोले का सैक्रिफाइस करें. हम सैक्रिफाइस आर्केडिया वे को ही करें.
I'll always be with you. Forever.
ठीक है भाई. चला जा भाई स्टॉर्म. हो गया गाइस. ख़त्म हो गया. लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज पार्ट 1 ख़त्म हो गया. पार्ट 2 शायद से ही करूँगा. मेरे को आइडिया नहीं पार्ट 2 का. Yes guys, we are done with part 5. We are done with episode 1. So guys, thanks for watching and support. Guys, इतने में हमको क्या पता चलता? क्या ही पता चला है guys, जो हमारा काटते हैं पीछे. और कभी भी हमें पावर्स का मिसयूज़ नहीं करना चाहिए. Yes. So yeah, we are done with this. So thanks for watching. हमने at last एक गेम ख़त्म कर दिया. Okay. सो गाइस थैंक्स एवरीवन फॉर वाचिंग दिस स्ट्रीम। रात को शायद कोई मल्टीप्लेयर गेम हुआ तो करेंगे। रुको एक सेकंड चेक करने दो मेरे को, कुछ है कि नहीं, और मल्टीप्लेयर गेम का सीन है कि नहीं देख करने दो मेरे को। कोई अब तक तो गेम का सीन दिख नहीं रहा। सो गाइस थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग, आई होप यू ऑल एंजॉय दिस स्ट्रीम। सो या वी विल मीट यू नेक्स्ट टाइम, टिल देन बाय, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट। शेयर कर दो गाइस सबके साथ, मिलेंगे रात को कोई नए स्ट्रीम के साथ। बाय।
Insecure